Hello everyone, it's Nancy here today. I am here with a new project for KCS Designs by Kim. I had a gorgeous Christmas one that I had done a video of, and that was at the same time I was having all my technical issues and then life issues, and now I am back to try. Hopefully this will all work out. I'm doing several at the same time, so I won't know until they're all finished whether or not it actually worked, but I had so much fun putting this journal together. It is a winter themed journal. I used the Frostbound Dreams kit from KCS Designs by Kim. It's a complete kit. It's got papers and ephemera, and the only other thing I did, I made my cover out of a file folder. I added some coffee dyed paper, and then Kim has a recent addition to her shop called Vintage Labels, and I added a few of them in here because it was perfect. So here we go. This is the cover. It's one of the pages that I've cut down. What I did was these are full 8.5 by 11 images, and they're so beautiful. So what I did was I printed 2 per page, and then I left a little bit of the white border around the edges because it's a winter theme and there's a lot of snow and winterness in it. So I left that, and it looks really pretty, and it was really easy to do it that way. So the file folder is the cover, and then I've stitched in one signature. And because it was a file folder, I flipped it up to create this nice pocket. And here's one of the cards. The images in this are so pretty, and we actually are getting more snow again today, so it's a good time to be filling a winter journal still. It comes with a lot of words. I've just added a little bit of cheesecloth behind that. It's got some fussy cuts. It's got some of these beautiful birds. Just lovely winter papers and pages. Ice skating. This is the tuck spot. There's a couple of girls throughout the journal. This nice big pocket. I tucked a tag in there. Here's a coffee stained page, and just a journal card clipped on. I love anything that has a picture of an old house on it. Here's a nice pocket with a big tag to tuck in, so I added fireplace there. This is what we all look like in our Saskatchewan winters. We get blue lips. Isn't she pretty? And here's the berry page. This is one from the Vintage Labels, and I just used that as a tuck spot. Blizzard. Lots of room for journaling on the pages in here, or adding photos or anything else you want to add. And it's got a couple of these specimen cards, so this can hide some journaling, and the bird is lovely. I added it like a pocket, so there's a tag tucked in behind there. Another page to journal on. This is the little envelope. I added Frozen to this, and just a little scrap of paper to add some more journaling. But it's pretty on the front and the back, so that just goes over the page. Here's another little pocket with a journal card and a label. Another lovely little house. Here we've got another tuck spot with a bird, and a big pocket with a label, and then these could be adding dates or whatever. And then in here I used one of the pages to make an envelope that has some coffee dyed paper in it, and another pretty bird card. Isn't that pretty? Pretty flowers, winter flowers. There's another tag tucked behind another card, and this one has blank paper behind it. Just lovely wintry scenes like we see during the season. Sweater. Hibernate. Another big tag to write on the back of. Pretty bird pocket with a tag and a journal card. There weren't any snowmen, so I wanted to use that, so he's my snowman. Another little tuck spot with some labels. This is just one of the journaling cards, and I used it as a tuck for these items. Lots of things to write on in this one. Just added some simple string through the top of the tags. Another pocket. This is a fussy cut girl, and I thought she looked really nice right in front of the door there. Then there's another label for a pocket. This pretty winter flower with a couple of cards tucked behind. This is just a piece of the paper that was left over. Another nice pocket with a journal card. Another one with a bird. Snowstorm. Pretty papers to write on. I like that it's got the design on it, but you could easily write on here or add something in if you want. Another pretty forest picture with the girl. A house. Another page that I just printed off and tucked in. And then I fussy cut this bird and added it into this little envelope with some more coffee dyed paper. It's such a beautiful collection. Kim doesn't do a lot of journal kits, but I just fell in love with this one and knew I had to make a journal out of it. And she will have it available for you in the shop. I will have links below. And it's just a fun one to play with any time of year, because if you like winter, it's good anytime. And I like winter. So thank you for watching, and I will be back next month with another project. Bye-bye.